Most poker players try to win money. Alan Keating plays like he's trying to set it on fire.
Has like ace-5 off.
Yeah, it just feels good.
And like me and Peter and Kiki cover him, so it's like he's actually gambling for 300,000.
Yeah.
Like, so he earned it.
I want to be there.
That was a sick.
Perfect.
Do you have any
I'm
of
not
those
worried
little
about the bill, honey.
The bill is
those little doctor
not my
cups?
concern. The bill is too much.
The bill is,
She said the bill is too
the
much.
bill is light.
For the next 20 minutes, we aren't watching poker. We are watching a masterclass in controlled insanity. Welcome to the Keating Zone.
I said, let's bluff him off.
Rick, you 400, baby.
I'm in.
Can you make? Can you? Like I shouldn't have to remind you every hand. It makes me look bad like a bully or something.
I just did. I do it every hand.
If you forget magic, just do it. I don't have to say it.
I get unstuck.
What the
That's going to be it for us tonight.
3 6s? Or
Oh, wow. Okay.
3 6?
Kind of a crazy
River
night.
6, you win.
Look at these chip counts. A terrible, terrible night for
There's not
him.
like a ton of liquidity.
He and Rick played the most hands.
Pocket 6, right? Yeah, pocket 6.
Airball, the most number. This is an important column, though. Airball losing $400,000. A lot of that went to Rampage
like
and two
run it
huge
or
pots.
something?
Turbo also had a...
Wow, right out of the gate. Alan Keating snaps off a massive river call in the biggest pot in U.S. poker broadcast history.
Keating has the bottom end of a gut shot, which wouldn't be good if it comes in. So a little combo draw, but the 3's no good.
70.
And hand's gonna bet 70,000. And this pot is getting up there, 227,000.
Dragging $1.2 million with just a king-high flush against a pure bluff. The tension at that table, electric.
155,000. And would hands ever think about doing something? He's got the ace of spades in his hand. He knows Keating doesn't have the nut flush, but if Keating ever had a flush, I don't know if he's ever folding.
Hands thought he could push Keating off, but Alan's read was spot on.
Hands is gonna pull a bluff raise all in with a stiff ace of spades. Unbelievable. Keating here with the king-high flush. Loses to the ace-high flush, and there is a straight flush combo out there too. So 846,000. $309,000 to call. If Keating finds the call button here, and he calls!
Good.
He makes the call. $1.2 million in real money. That's the biggest pot we have ever had on this show.
Doug Polk breaks it down perfectly here. The same epic hand, but with expert insight.
And he does pick the 8 of diamonds, Keating!
You're the best in the world, buddy. Sorry, guys. Now I need a second. I thought you were
You're a genius. Off with ace high in one of the most impressive displays of skill we have ever seen on this show. Keating, what? Picks up $75,000 on the river.
Keating's calm under pressure turns a scary spot into a legendary win.
Guy. He's like outside, like smoking, and he's like,
Ryan, unfortunately, there's only one jack high call people think about.
Nick Hairball.
which one's that? Not this one.
Jack 4 high.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. $1,000, and he'll have 31,000 in front of him. Nick will be down 300, and he'll be playing 20K, and everyone else will have 200 plus.
You've never seen me win big? I won on your stream the first 15 times I played on it.
Yeah, I'm just saying that
Big numbers.
the average,
Check
the
the
median.
numbers there.
Big numbers.
15?
expected result.
You went 15 for 15?
You'll be
Big wins?
big numbers.
up
Take it.
4,700.
Take it.
Notice how he leads out on the river to extract value, forcing hands into that desperate shove.
I picked up the jack high. What do you want me to do?
Not a bad strategy.
Right?
Just didn't work out this time.
Just didn't work out this time.
$68,000.
Looking for $68,000 is Alan Keating. After finding a way. Bluff turned into the best hand.
The farmer. He's never had to tend to these crops before.
Turn at 10? I can beat that. You don't see how I can fold.
It's gotta be tempting here, especially against a player like Keating.
Oh my gosh.
He showed him the 5?
5 of hearts he shows.
Yeah.
It's either ace 5 with the ace of diamonds, or of course it's a 4.
Oh, actually,
Shows him there is no way I have a flush here.
I made a backdoor flush.
Oh, you just called.
No, I raised him like reasonable.
And gets paid off!
I was more worried about the 4 than anything.
When he called.
Alan Keating drags a pot worth more than $230,000.
But Keating isn't just about hero calls. He's a bluffing machine. Let's jump to this insane moment from Poker Go.
Well, 6-5 got there. Wow.
Yeah, just flicks in the call.
Oh, nice. The king was good anyway.
Oh, man.
Good hand.
Nice way to end the night for Alan Keating.
What a nice finishing touch. That was really
A nice finishing touch is a good way to phrase it.
Nobody plays like Alan. Watch him value bet ace high thin, then pull off that card trick bluff to fold out airball. Pure mind games. And that $230,000 pot drag?
I'm excited to play with everyone at this table. I know it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm not going to let Peter leave this table without a fight. I have to say, playing with someone like him, it's almost like Batman and Robin, because in a sense, I'm trying to get the table really gambling, and so is he. So we got this kind of cool play every hand blast mentality between us. I really liked playing with him. Here's a hand that shows kind of how playful things are at the beginning. You know, I've got a weak pair, but this kind of shows how much fun we're having at the table. Kulik's in here trying to bluff me out with the king 5. It seems like to some people an irrelevant hand or like small or dinky, but in reality, this is just fun, right?
Keating's got the hidden straight, stacking opponents left and right. The energy in these highlights is off the charts.
So much fun. He figures out a way to make a joke that I wouldn't make in 1,000 years. Steve also has his own style, which I appreciate. You know, he's got these weird small bets that I think psych people out sometimes, and he gets people to make big mistakes. And if it wasn't at poker, I'd hang out with him anywhere.
I've got too much money. All in. I don't remember what happened. What just happened? I don't have aces. I swear to God, I forgot you were in the hand. How much is it? Bad at this game. I fold.
Peter got nicknamed Peter the Conqueror because he just ran over everyone. 10 months ago or so that he and I played some of the biggest pots that televised poker's ever seen. It's fun to play with someone that you know you can make a big pot with. So this is great. Feldman has a pair and Kulik has 2 high cards. Peter's looking all that money out there like he wants to steal it.
Peter, 15,000. Is he looking at his whole cards?
8-3 offsuit.
Peter's just trying to steal this with just firepower. There's not much there other than Kulik, who's maybe a little suspicious.
Peter with the 8 of diamonds, 3 of clubs, just south of 50 in the middle, and he bets roughly 50. What is that, AJ?
40,000.
40 dimes.
Yeah, Kulik makes 2 pair here, and Peter doesn't let up. Kulik's there doing the right thing, holding on to this hand.
Peter's still
playing blackjack.
100 dimes.
100 dimes, AJ.
Peter is just blasting in this hand. I mean, he has no business doing any of the stuff he's doing, but I love it. And now the miracle comes, the queen.
Queen of clubs.
Straight
on the board.
I know.
He checks here, which is like, I mean, so disappointing because if he went all in here or put a big bet out there, Kulik with 2 pair would just be struggling to call to get his money back on the straight. See right there, he knows it. He gave up. He shouldn't have. He should have went for it all.
Interesting.
Bluffs, calls, and massive all-ins. Speaking of massive pots,
Check. 5,000. Call.
JRB has a 6.
Heads up. Check.
Turn 3 checks around. River 6.
Check.
My whole hand.
Pick a card.
And he might call.
This one.
Ask him to pick. And he does pick the 8
Oh,
of
no.
diamonds, Keating.
You're the best in the world, buddy. Sorry, guys. Now I need a second. I thought you were
You're a genius.
You're in.
Oh my
Makes
God.
the call. Keating gets paid off with ace high in one of the most impressive displays of skill we have ever seen on this show.
I love that.
No, if he picks the ace, Keating was going to say no.
Mr. Keating.
I should just want to play the biggest pot.
2, 4, 8, 16, 32 here. Thanks 10K with the 7-5. JRB with queens. And just calls.
Oh, 3 of us boys. There we go.
Keating in there with the 4 deuce off. About half pot. Quickly called by both. The turn is the ace. Keating turns the wheel.
A beautiful wheel.
Wanna be a man, wanna be a devil. I wanna be a
here's Keating breaking down how he turned garbage into gold for a $1 million win.
You feel like the dumbest person on the planet. I knew it was going to be one of the two.
Yeah.
This guy's something else, man. This guy is a special talent. That was wild.
That was great. Love that. Good stuff.
I think the best part of that whole thing is, you know, waiting to show my hand, right? You know, you make the call and he thinks, okay, you know, Alan must have called me with 2 pair or, you know, a good ace or something. And knowing that I have just a 7 and I'm going to show it to him, it's like Christmas morning. It's amazing.
Wow.
By the way, Steve could care less.
Just shy of $1 million pot. No big deal.
What a bet, what a call.
That's one of the coolest hands I've ever seen.
It was really something.
Wow. I'd say it's the best played hand of all time.
Well, he was
3rd pair for $235,000. Might be a call only Alan Keating can make.
With 8-4 suited, Keating navigates history and mind games against Peter to make one of the gutsiest calls ever. 3rd pair for the win. He even bluffs aggressively in earlier spots, showing why he's feared.
But it wasn't a heads-up pot, which makes this stronger from Keating. He'd have to be crazy to be bluffing into 2 opponents.
Jack.
This would be an unbelievable call. Torture for that man.
That greatest hand ever moment? Iconic, with trips versus a bluff that snaps perfectly. Now flip the script. Keating on the bluffing end in a $1 million game.
In this long. There's the call. Unbelievable.
Keating, I full clean.
Won $5 million last year in the $1 million game. Wins over $1 million in this hand.
I'm looking 3 diamonds.
With the call of the year.
Good call, Peter.
Peter, the end boss. And Keating's gonna need chips.
Queen high all in for $663,000. That's Keating's style. Pure aggression against pocket pairs. Peter snaps with jacks, but watch the board run out.
And a question Keating is asking himself is, does he think Peter ever has just a stone bluff?
Right.
If so, we slow play, certainly.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Jonathan Little's analysis nails why this bluff almost works.
Massive turn coming.
Ace on the turn.
Wow. Queen 10 times 2. Okay.
Twice. 1.4.
Wow.
Building a $2 million pot. Keating's fearless shove keeps everyone guessing. But not every play pays off. Check this historic pot from high stakes poker.
Something else this game.
Yeah, that was a big one too, but that was chopped between Peter and Rick. This here is the biggest pot in high stakes poker history.
$1.4 million on the line. Keating's top set runs into Peter's nut flush draw that hits. The rivalry boils over as Peter scoops the biggest pot in HSP history. Keating stays cool, but that spade on the river? Brutal. From Doug Polk's view, the table gets even wilder.
Yeah, 1.4.
1.4. It's got to be the biggest hand.
No, there was one slightly bigger earlier, AJ.
There's real hands.
Polk recounts calling Keating's bluffs or getting snapped himself. Keating calls a river all in with bottom pair against Polk's king high bluff, then floats 4 high versus Tilly's trips. Those hero calls and fearless floats.
Card for Keating.
It is, but what's going to happen here? Allen checks. Can Doug move in?
I could see Doug shutting it down.
I mean,
but
Polk's got a 7 in his hand.
He
does. We blocked the 6-7.
Allen.
He's
Does
going
do it.
for it. Rips it home.
That's what makes sessions with Keating unforgettable. Diving deeper into those big pots from the same game.
I'll tell you, man, you're watching one of the best head-up, no-limit hold'em players in the world in Doug Polk, and now...
Oh my
does
God.
do it. Go on, Alan.
Oh my God.
Keating shoves with aces, but coolers abound. Flushes versus sets, and that viral bottom pair call again. His aggression shines in multi-way spots, ripping all ins with low cards that hold up.
I was being sneaky. Very nice.
Well, I could have waited for you to say I have a win.
Max,
before
you got max value. Well, I wanted to not slow roll. You took it easy.
Yeah,
I got it, right?
Thanks, Keating.
That kind of deal.
Slide that 200 over to Keating.
The compilation captures the non-stop action. Shifting gears to a star-studded hand, Neymar versus Keating.
3! I want to do the math. 3!
Yeah.
3!
Running the river multiple times, Keating chases his flush draw with side bets escalating to $150,000. Neymar calls for blacks and bricks, Keating 7 times straight. A $360,000 loss.
Let's go! Black!
Borra!
50 goes only for this last turn, correct? Okay.
One card for 100K on the side.
Black!
Wait, hold on, we're not done yet.
Heartbreaking, but the flips and negotiations make it must-see. Bungakot's take on the same wild runout.
Brazil! Brick! Neymar!
Am I gonna get
Another one!
this game?
8 rivers, and Keating wins just once. Neymar's loose call with Jack 10 holds through the barrage of bricks. The analysis highlights Keating's small bets turning into a spectacle.
Now we have it.
This is incredible. Vamos!
Hubris meets bad luck in epic fashion. More insane action from day 2 of high-stakes poker.
And the flip god. Neymar is the flip god. Brazil. He stacked Keating in flips.
Keating floats with 4 high, no draw, in massive pots. Hero or madman, he bets big on wet boards, faces bluffs, and makes fantastic folds with 2 pair.
Comes in
Oh
on
my gosh,
Keating's
Keating hits the set.
They checked so fast, they beat me to what I was going to say of the only way this hand could be anything is on the 2 out 6.
The live energy with Polk, Roble, and Tilly, pure chaos. For context on the high stakes vibe, here's a clip of the stand-up game pressure.
You can see how everyone at the table is truly nervous and really feeling these hands.
Yeah.
Love that, Brent.
I'm just
now I
shocking
can't
off.
stand up.
Not directly Keating, but this shows the relentless table dynamics he thrives in. Players losing stand-ups multiple times, keeping the action loose and unpredictable. Wrapping with the greatest game ever. A 16-hour marathon full of Keating's highlights.
I think the max buy-in is 200.
Wow, is he going to put all 500,000 on the table?
From JRB versus Keating's Jacks to the $749,000 monster, where Allen rivers the nuts.
To 1.
It's coming in. 5, 4, 3, 2, smirk, double smirk, 1.
Again, they took the shot clocks off here from tonight.
If
Usually,
I was NASA, we would have a misfire.
Usually we have shot clocks.
Oh, he folded it.
Well,
he's folding it.
Not yet.
He's folding it.
Yep.
Oh, man, I was so wrong, but felt so good. That's fair. Nice $100,000 profit. It's fair.
Wow.
What are we watching? What's going on here?
JRB now up 817,000.
Pocket aces in straddled pots, value bets with kings up, and comebacks from down huge.
On this turn.
And a 3 of diamonds. Mickey's dead, but Keating has outs. He can hit an ace or any diamond.
Interviews reveal his mindset, aggressive, fun, and always in the mix. That final multi-way with aces, Cooler City.
19% chance Keating wins this hand.
Let me look at it.
Let's see the Keating magic.
No. I'll tell you if it's a diamond. No.
But Keating's the star. Alan Keating's crazy plays redefine high-stakes poker. Bluffs that shock.
He played in the fun action lineups. He played all 5 days. He was here.
That was so nuts.
He lost hundreds of thousands. He won hundreds of thousands. And the week ends with Wesley winning the second biggest pot in Hustler Casino Live history.
Calls that stun break records. Thanks for watching. Hit like if you're ready for more.